hey, can I go to the bathroom? And the white nigga just walked in and used it.
Nah, when that happened, so I assume
that's what I'm like.
If that shit happened, that's some shit.
Then I would change
that's still like some bitch ass shit. If I tell you something and you check, the lady should just been like, nigga, all right, man, go to the bathroom now.
Fuck it.
But how did he get the code and not purchase anything?
Because he's white.
Because he's white.
Exactly.
Real shit. But
we're always seen as a threat.
But my thing is, after you bust it, why take it any further?
Yeah, after I busted your ass out, bitch, let me just go use the restroom now.
Like, okay, but then I didn't use the restroom. Okay, it's for customers.
No, that's what I'm saying. That bitch really should take an L like this.
Why am I getting arrested? What is the?
No, that nigga didn't get arrested.
Nah, he didn't get arrested.
That nigga who in LA didn't get arrested. You talking about the niggas from? That's two different
that
scenarios.
One was just showing that.
What is the charges for the ones that got arrested?
They got sent. They got let go like maybe 7 hours later.
But what are the charges? What
can you have for loitering?
Something like that. I don't know, dog. Whatever charges they want to put on the black man. The fuck? They kill niggas every day and get away with it. They charge niggas. What? Nigga, what do you mean what are the charges? Yo, but fuck it matter, we're black. Nigga, what? Say you got a dog in this motherfucker. No dog in sight.
So as black people, then why would we want to be in an establishment like that?
Man. But see, this is my thing.
I'm sorry, before I heard this shit, I did like Starbucks.
I like Starbucks.
But I don't think it's an establishment problem, dog. I think it's a personal problem with that bitch.
Like that bitch.
Dog, I know people who work at Starbucks right now.
And I know some gangster motherfuckers.
Dog, I know niggas who work at Starbucks and they cool. I think that's just, she's just a bitch. Like, she's just a bitch.
But I do have to say, have you been to a Starbucks in Hollywood?
Definitely, dog. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, my mom, I know my mom before where she got like a Starbucks.
It is a little different, though. It is a little different.
Of course.
So I can see.
I maybe been to a drive-thru.
What type of niggas was these? Was they dressed niggerish?
Well, they were college. The people who were in Starbucks, they're college graduates.
Stereotypes as a motherfucker.
They stereotype the fuck out. They were in college. They were Omegas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
They look like college students.
They kind of look like they're just like in sweats. You know what I'm saying?
Bad motherfucking moderator right now.
They're probably wearing something like that, nigga, and something like that, dog.
Oh, because this shit look good. If I see a nigga,
but he wasn't sagging or nothing. He didn't have no chains or nothing.
Okay,
it looked like they were just maybe leaving the gym or something.
Hell no, you ain't getting no Sprite.
No, you ain't getting no goddamn cold, nigga.
No fucking cinnamon on top, nigga.
Hey, I would have just bought something.
That's what I'm saying, though. Give me one fucking cake pops.
But see, that's not them, though.
As soon as the cops would have came in,
they didn't have to buy.
I would have bought some. I would have bought water, and I would have been standing there in the cafe holding my nuts when the cops entered. Like,
but that's not what happened.
Motherfucking
but you gotta remember,
that's two different incidents.
You're talking about two different incidents.
That's the type of nigga I am. I'm gonna raise hell.
But you gotta remember, all he did, they sat down. That's two different incidents. They sat down.
Yeah.
They chilled. They didn't say nothing to nobody. He went up there and said, "Hey, can I use the restroom?" She said no. He just went and sat back down and chilled again. Then she called the cops on him. Then they was like, "Oh, what the fuck the cops doing here?" Everybody was kind of like, "What the fuck is?" You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was like they, "Oh yeah, you know, no, you can't." Oh, man. Chill, waiting for my homie. And then it showed. I don't know if it's real or fake, but I seen it on the internet. It showed it looked like there was maybe a 10-minute incident, dog. It would probably happen. They sat down for 5 minutes. Probably went up to the restroom for like the 6 minutes. Sat down for another 7 minutes. 2-3 minutes. Cops get called. Like, that's not enough time to judge me, bitch, to think I'm about to do, you know what I mean? Anything, my nigga. That's not enough time, my nigga. Like, but I don't think that's a Starbucks incident, dog. I don't think Starbucks should be punished for that. I think they just hired a fucked up bitch. Like, it happens. You know what I'm saying? You work somewhere where you didn't give a fuck before.
We always talk about brands. It ain't the brand, nigga. Like, Starbucks is a brand, nigga. Yeah. It's the people, nigga. People is fucked up.
It's some fucked up people.
You got fucked up management, man.
So then, as black people, what can we do to change the stereotypes? What can we do to change the way is people just gonna look at us? People just gonna look at us this way forever, or are we gonna change the way we put ourselves out to the world so that people can view us in a different light?
Well, let me ask you this: how can we?
But everybody have their own flavor.
That's what I'm saying. How come other races are allowed to have their own type of? But every time we want to express it's always looking like, oh nah, that might be too. Like what can we do? Because at what point what is the answer for us? Because even if you are Martin Luther King, you get assassinated. If you're Malcolm X, you get assassinated. You know what I'm saying? What do they want us to be besides slaves? Like what do you want? How do you want to depict us and not?
I think the number one thing that we should do is take control of this music, because a lot of the rappers that come out, that's like Lil Pump that says I'm not on this lyrical shit. They're the motherfuckers that are signed to the major record labels.
And you know what sucks so hard? But you gotta remember, it's niggas like Tekashi though. It's hard to weed though. It's not weed, but it's hard to do that because it's niggas managing them. It's niggas getting checks from Tekashi. Like it's a nigga buying his mom a house from. So it's hard to say things like that because it's like
because a lot of people.
It's just niggas hard, dog. That shit
don't
hard.
Listen to rap, so
that's what it's hard, dog. It's really no. It's like that's what I'm saying, dog. It's no like.
If you have knowledge on something else, you wouldn't give a fuck about rapping. When you do hear it, you would hear it for the bullshit and for the dance that you want, you know. But I think it comes from far as black people is just self-empowerment.
It is, dog.
As far as
it's just
really
financially, mentally, dog. We just gotta get it. If niggas just came together. Just like everything, dog. Like I always feel like the NBA should just like all the players should be like, what are we doing? Like
if those black
NFL, you know what I'm saying? We're literally the best place. If we left, trust me, JJ's coming with us. Yeah. What are we doing still playing for these niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like I always feel that way. Like
for sponsorships, bro.
We can still get that though. Like we still get that. Like Nas is a rapper. He gets like we can get that. Like I always felt like that's something black people can do on our own.
Nah, I feel that too, but
we can always do that. But we'll never I feel like we're scared to jump that plane. Like
like when are we gonna jump off the bridge?
Man, I feel like niggas is just so scared, dog. You know what I'm saying?
You know why? But because niggas aren't organized. We don't do business with each other.
It's hard to get niggas organized. But you know why? Because we're so in this fucking community of non-trust, dog. That is fucking.
Because it's
miseducation. It fucks us when we get.
It's miseducation.
It is, dog. So when we get our money right, it fucks us already, dog. Because we're grown up to that shit. So it's hard for us to.
Finessing, swindling. When is being a scammer just become a cool thing now?
And that's the biggest thing. That's the realest shit, you know. And the biggest thing of my life is, nigga, just revelations, you know. Like when I was hustling real hard, nigga, when I got robbed, nigga. Just recently, nigga, I just seen a nigga that robbed me, you know, like, I know this nigga, you know, like, I know the nigga that set me up, nigga, pistol whipped me, nigga, all type of shit. Like, nigga, I would've put you on, nigga.
That's gross,
but you tried to take the easy way out, nigga, like, nigga, I literally, nigga, like, this week, nigga, like, it went to fists, nigga, like, and nigga, I just talked to him, like, nigga, you was a young nigga, bro, like, I'm fucking about to be 31, nigga, like, I would've put you on, nigga, like, I put your big homies on, you know, like.
See, that's just.
But you wanted to go easy and try to rob a nigga for one chance.
And how do we stop that? Like, and that's what I'm saying, dog. How do we stop that
niggas
mentality?
Niggas have no leadership and don't know who they are,
because
bro.
they kill our leaders, dog.
But what? It's a disconnect between
the same shit.
It's a disconnect between our generation and our OGs, because our OGs talk about shit that they did, but they didn't have technology. We had technology.
But see, it's a disconnect between. I feel like it's going to be a disconnect between us and our little homies. It's like it's always.
But we're the first one with the technology, so if we're gonna steer our youth on how to use it and how to go about the game, it has to be us, because our OGs didn't have it. So we need to step up and be the OGs and be the ones.
And that is the biggest thing, because we the last nigga VHS and the first nigga with the CD. You know, like Nintendo and all of that.
MP3.
Like we were in it, we're just in it so much with that.
Like I literally remember the first computer and Nintendo coming out, nigga. Like Atari being the shit, nigga. Like I had millions. My dad was VHS king.
Not just that. If you told a fucking 10-year-old what you had to do to get a fucking music on a cassette player, they'll probably think you're a fucking. They'll probably think you're like, you had to what? Like, nigga, we clicked our phone up music right there. Niggas had to go get the tape, listen to the radio, nigga, listen to it, wait for the motherfucking commercial to go off, press play, and if you miss it, you
seen a music shop.
Yeah, them shits.
They don't exist. They don't even sell.
That was the popular thing when I was a kid, nigga. I would go leave school, nigga, and go to the music CD shop, nigga, and just look through them motherfuckers. Ooh,
but they don't got one. Okay, we were there with Blockbuster and a Netflix. You know what I'm saying? We like you said, we are the great.
Yeah, Blockbuster was the shit though.
Yeah,
I love Blockbuster.
So now that everything's based on streaming. Everything is based off of clicks.
Yeah, I do like the online shit. I do like
that's nice. It changes the whole game. But as far as how can we get them to click on J. Cole and not Lil Pump?
Because
let me tell you something.
Both of them is gonna get clicked on.
And let me tell you something.
But they gonna know.
I think the demographic of people clicking on Lil Pump and J. Cole, I feel like there's a lot more white kids, kind of other race kind of kids clicking on that Lil Pump.
And that's the thing I was going to say.
It's a lot more black youth listening to J. Cole than Lil Pump. Because it's black youth, like you niggas was listening.
You said,
you know what I'm saying?
They eat off of us, like every
exactly,
white people.
dog.
But now that it's instant with technology, it's bigger, bro.
What? Like J. Cole? Or
no, white people. Like, that's who's buying these black shit.
Yeah, they love that shit.
We make it hot and they buy it, but nigga, they're the mass. Nigga, that shit is instant for them, bro. Like, it wasn't like
it started when in the 2000s. You can see DMX had like Lollapalooza fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just now, it's just with the drugs that they're doing, it's more expensive drugs. You know what I'm saying? When we were coming up, it was weed, but these drugs is like the Purge, the Xannies, those are white kid shit type. Those are white people drugs, dog.
Taekwondo got music out, like I didn't know nobody growing up like that, I got two little niggas that is in the music game, and one was hot, one is getting hot, like that's tight as fuck, it's never heard of,
Yeah, the niggas is taking advantage of that shit, dog. Some modern day gold mine, like Nipsey said, with this internet shit, could make it work or not. But this Lil Pump, dog, I think he'll be going. I think he'll be going.
I wouldn't even, if I seen some shit, J. Cole, Lil Pump, Lil Uzi Vert, what's some other name?
You don't fuck with Uzi?
Nah, I like Lil Uzi. Okay. But I'm just saying, if I seen those names and Tupac and Lil Boosie, I'll be like, damn. I'm not fucking with nothing Lil Pump. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even.
Like Uzi Vert, I would get into it just because of Uzi. Like, he must be saying something gangster, maybe, but I don't know. Those names wouldn't just attract
those names
me.
Is fuck you up.
Nigga, just to stream some shit, not know them. Like, you had to be known to get your record bought. That's what I liked about CDs, nigga. Niggas Mac 10 used to come to the park. Nigga passed out CDs. Like,
I remember when he started hoobanging records. That nigga was really on.
Yeah, nigga was everywhere. Nigga, like you knew about.
But see, that's why I like streaming though, dog. It makes it more easier for, like you say, your little homies to make money. Like that's why I like streaming though.
But do you think it lasts though?
I think it's a gift and the curse.
So once you buy that one song,
I think there's a gift and the curse, because the gift is like the gift of it is you got little homies who can be 16, 17 and learn how to record themselves, learn how to make their shirts, and go and make they quick money, you know what I'm saying? But the curse is the Little Pumps, the Tekashi 6ix9ine.
But how do you keep a revenue without getting that personal knowledge of you, like to know, like, okay, when you seen Mac 10 or had an autograph signing, you felt like you knew Mac 10. Like,
I feel like they still should do that. I feel like
when you're putting out singles and you only got that one to go off, how do I
why go off one?
I don't know. I'm just saying that's the big thing is singles, So nigga,
multiple singles though. I feel like that all works. If you're gonna get in the game, you should do all that shit. Do the Mac 10 route, get your ass up there.
Yeah. But the thing is just putting out singles, Right. So how many singles do you put out, and which one do a nigga click on to make him come back to you? So you ain't putting out that many.
So
you're putting out that fire.
So are you making
a nigga to come back?
Are you making a song like Lil Pump was to try to get the white people streams, or are you gonna?
Hell no! If I was,
you gonna make?
So who's gonna rap like 6ix9ine or what?
I would be.
Is he a?
I don't know. I don't really listen to Lil Pump. I can't really.
I don't know. Gucci Gang is more like a. Migos
he's like a Migos type of mumble type rapper. Yeah.
I thought that nigga was black.
Ain't he Puerto Rican?
I don't know. That nigga look like a fucking.
I don't know, dog. I hope he out of here, dog. I hope J. Cole.
But I do like Gucci Gang. I do like, far as the beat.
I hope J. Cole got this nigga.
I'm just ready for us to take our culture back, man.
Yeah.
Because we got b-boying festivals in the UK, but not a b-boyer in sight in the fucking USA. They DJing big ass festivals over there and getting all this money off of our culture, and we don't even embrace it. We just making Gucci gangs.
UK money is different than ours too.
Yeah,
man.
but they that's telling you that there's a
I
market
hear about
for
when
that
niggas
still.
going to the UK and Dubai and shit is all that Illuminati shit, and they getting. Oh no,
that's deep though. That's a whole. That's deep.
That's
though.
that conspiracy shit.
That's that whole. We could get a whole other 2-3 hours on that shit.